I have to admit that Bernie Sanders being a candidate this year is part of the reason that I've decided to give this a shot myself. I like a lot of what Bernie says, but I also have issues with what Bernie says. The main one is, who is going to pay for all of this, for his free school and Medicare for everyone? Because there is a cost. It takes money to make money is one of the oldest business maxims there is. So shouldn't those with money, the ones who have benefited the most from being a part of this country and the freedoms that it provides, shouldn't they be using that money to make this country better, which in turn can make their businesses better as well? And having said that, I equally know that simply employing a tax strategy of soaking the rich cannot work. I think most people realize soaking the rich isn't fair. I think most Americans accept the concept of fairness and equal treatment. I do believe we need to restructure the tax system in this country. I am so tired of hearing politicians from both sides of the aisle talk every year or so about restructuring taxes when it is politically expedient, and then simply letting it slide by the wayside as time goes on. We need to do something, but I don't agree with the flat tax. I think we do need to look at closing loopholes so that even those with the craftiest lawyers and accountants will pay their fair share of taxes. I'm sorry that I don't have more answers on tax reform. I am sure that there are wiser people than me that do have suggestions, and I will certainly seek their advice if given the opportunity. One idea that I do have is that it seems that 40 or 50 years ago, people ran a company made at most 20 times more than their lowest paid employee. There are companies today where a CEO makes 300 times more than their lowest paid employee. I'm not sure if this is doable, but I am leaning toward an idea that corporate taxes can go down, but only if a corporation also restructures its pay scale where the CEO doesn't make 300 times more than his lowest paid employee. And if a minimum wage of $15 an hour is a good idea, then this corporation will adopt $15 an hour for a minimum wage. Otherwise, this corporation will pay its taxes. Money to run this country is available, and it doesn't necessarily need to involve higher taxes. We can definitely spend and use all of our resources more wisely in this country. Thank you.